Hey there Magic One, BRONYA here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will cover how you can book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to watch on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey, hear updates from me, and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that will take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's get on with your reading. Pisces, welcome to your tarot reading for November 7th to the 13th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Pisces, I have got the 9-card block here. I've got 3 cards for your recent past, 3 for you focus energy, 3 future outcome, oracles, a lead tarot energy turned over the bottom of the deck for you. I mean, Pisces, what can I say with triple aces showing up here? Aces of course, are new energy. They are associated with the entry point, new starts that come after the 10, after a completion. And it's really, you know, how you work with this energy, how you invest in it, that's going to determine, you know, what you grow here. But the potential is huge. So we have new paths, new victories here. We also have unconditional love here, and you know, there could be a situation of unconditional love that you are dealing with here. The 2 of Cups is in the reading, so these new beginnings may have an impact on current relationships, partnerships, or you might be moving towards a new relationship or partnership with the Ace of Cups at the end of the reading. But you know, maybe there is the impact on a child or other family members. I have balanced spirituality and practicality. Now Pisces, this is your full moon energy, and you know, you are this, you know, beautiful, you know, dreamy sign here, and just make sure that you're actually following that through with tangible action. You know, being really practical here as well will really serve you this week, because the 5 of Pentacles is your lead tarot energy, and this can be around themes where there has been financial implications. It's the energy of lack and scarcity. So there might be real or perceived lack or scarcity around you at the moment. And it just feels though, with that sitting next to the 6 of Wands, that there is the opportunity to move out of that phase now, to get a victory over it. So for some of you, there could be this new opportunity that can shift your reality in some way and have you overcome these issues. Now it could be that there is a new partnership, and by joining forces you can come out of this feeling of lack, of being alone, or that, you know, joining financially together, you know, things will be better off. You're coming out of some kind of deep reflective, almost darker time here, I'm feeling, Pisces. And this time you've got your head held high and you're moving towards new potential here. Just keep in mind, put a practical plan in place for moving towards this energy. So we've got the Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups here in the recent past. Now, this is all about the winds of change beginning to pick up for you. I also feel that there is a child involved here somewhere in the situation. And there is, what's coming through for me with the Eight of Swords in the reading, there's a feeling of guilt here. Now, it could be that you have been long-term single or single parent energy here, and that you have had somebody come in for love and relationship, but there is some feelings of guilt of like, what implication will this have on my child? Or, you know, maybe you feel guilty about having this joy, this pleasure for yourself, or that there is energy maybe going towards somebody else as well. But you can keep this in balance, and it is your time here, Pisces, and you deserve to really enjoy that as well. I think up until now, you've sort of been on this trajectory where it's all been hard work, you know, to keep everything together, maybe to keep the money coming in, food on the table. And now it just feels like there is a different reality opening up for you. So yeah, I think where you've come from is the Hermit, you know, this period where you've been doing everything alone. You have not had help, and you've had to work really hard to basically move ahead one footstep at a time. It's like you couldn't really see too many paces ahead of you. You know, you were just going about that business, and, you know, there could have even been some feelings of sadness or depression or reflection because of that. You might have been really doing some deeper soul searching, soul seeking. And then when you least expect it, somebody comes in, or a relationship or a connection has come your way, has developed. And I think it's full of potential for you, full of growth. And there are feelings of passion here. There are feelings of a deeper love, a deeper spiritual connection. But there's also another feeling arising within you, Pisces, and that is, but what about, you know, what about family? What about my children? What about their unconditional love? Now, it doesn't mean to say that you are, you know, dividing that love. Is like there is enough to go around. That's what I'm seeing. So I feel you really want to move towards this connection, but you're trying to figure out and find your way as to how that looks, Pisces, how you can bring that together. Could be in a blended family situation here. Yeah, and you're really wondering, well, how can I turn this into, you know, into a commitment? How can I move towards this potential? And I think that's where those feelings of some kind of guilt or overwhelm has come up. Now, the thing about the Eight of Pentacles is that they are just stories of the mind. You know, yes, you know, you might be having some of those thoughts, but there is a way out of this. There is a way to create this, and you should be very joyful. Six of Wands is a card of celebration, is a card of, you know, of victory and happiness, okay? And it might be that up until now, you've only really been getting Five and Six of Pentacles energy, which is, you know, just the leftovers, just kind of getting by, you know, a bit of a card of lack. But this is your time where things come into balance, and it's something to do with this Ace of Cups. Somebody who's your rock, somebody that's got your best interests in mind, some kind of transformative love situation that also feels unconditional, that can really change your reality. So let's get some more for the outcome, because I'm intrigued. Yeah, this is the Judgment card, and it's called Awakening in this deck. It's like you are trying to make a big decision here, whether to move towards this. And there is a freedom here. There is a liberation from a darker time, even from a debt situation or something like that. But, you know, it feels like this is the opportunity for you to liberate your chapter. Eight of Wands, yeah. This is change. This is the point of change where you head in a new direction, is what I'm feeling. And you may even have gotten that message from this person, hey, come and move in with me, come and be with me. Six of Swords is you're actually leaving behind a time that has been heavy-hearted for you, maybe a double heartbreak. You might have had a marriage in the past breakdown. You've also been a single parent and struggling financially. You've met somebody. It feels like unconditional love. There is some guilt around, you know, your role as a parent here, which you can see from a different perspective. But this can transform your life in some way. But there's also that fear of the unknown, and it's a huge move for you. But the Eight of Wands generally is, you know, a positive message that heads you in a new direction here. And, you know, it allows you to leave behind that stress that you have been carrying, that burden, and to step onto a new path here. And I think it's going to be quite healing for you. Put a practical plan in place, see things from a practical perspective, but with triple aces in the reading, Pisces, just going to chalk it up that the potential is really great here. Do protect yourself, your family, and the assets that you have. But I just feel like there is an opportunity here for you to have a beautiful connection that's going to level the score for you in some way in terms of the karmic balance, and really enjoy some fulfilling, beautiful, loving times. So that's what I have for you, Pisces, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it reached those it's meant for. Do keep in mind that being a general reading for the collective, it won't be for everybody, but do feel free to drop me a comment if you are called to share. I love connecting with you over there, and please do hit that subscribe button as well to support the channel and keep so many of the free readings coming. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Pisces. I'm going to see you back here next week for another one. Bye for now.